What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Welcome back to another episode on Gyvi Plays. If you found this channel, this is not Gyvi World. Make sure you subscribe. I'm doing Road to the Show on this channel. Gonna try to keep it a daily thing. Tried on Gyvi World, but wasn't really having it. But anyways, listen, we're still not in the starting lineup, but we are on the road to quite possibly winning Rookie of the Year. Which that would be pretty dope if we could at least win that. We're in the running for Rookie of the Year with Brandon Yamamoto and Steve Hull. Look at those numbers. Do those numbers look like somebody who shouldn't be in the starting lineup? We're in 4th place in voting for the All-Star game. And I don't think we've won any Player of the Month. Maybe we've won a Rookie of the Month. We did win a Rookie of the Month in April. So that's not too bad. But anyways, it's really hard to win anything. It's really hard to do anything when you're not even starting. But let's see, we're gonna get an appearance here. Looks like we're actually starting this game, batting 4th, playing first base. It seems that's the only time we ever play, but let's jump into it. Look at that atrocious record by the Kansas City Royals. So I did ask for Gyvi World what team you guys wanted to see rebuild. I was leaning towards the Cincinnati Reds, but it looks like a lot of people want me to do the Miami Marlins. People want you to suffer in those rebuilds, but that's fine. I think if Miami Marlins is the team we need to rebuild, of course, I'm not too far from Miami Stadium. I'm about a 4-hour drive, but here we go. Pitch down and in, and we're going to fly out to left center field for the first out on one pitch. I don't know why Matt Vasgersian got so excited about that. It looked like a pretty routine play to me, but you never know. Who is this, Yolmer Sanchez? Yeah, that seems to be his name. Switch hitter up, and of course I like to give these guys a little bit of room. Can I catch a cold? I don't. It makes sense that I can't catch a ball when I'm at first base. I'm a freaking outfielder. I don't understand why I'm constantly at first base, just ruining my fielding position or percentage. Excuse me. Hopefully that doesn't cost us a run. Hopefully we are able to turn a double play here. Still a lot. You know, I thought this year. A foul ball. Why are we in on a foul ball? I honestly thought that'd be somewhat of a revamp to Road to the Show. Not to say that I don't love Road to the Show, because the truth of the matter is I would not be playing Road to the Show if I didn't truly love Road to the Show on a channel with 180 subscribers. I truly do love Road to the Show and would not mind playing it every single day. It's a lot less rage-inducing than playing online, but there's so much more they could do. Why am I in for this? There's just so much more they could do with Road to the Show. A lot of things that need to be fine-tuned, and a story mode needs to be added. There's no story, there's no connection to your player. You just get drafted and that's it. Hopefully, hold on. No. Okay, we skipped through. Perfect. All right, just didn't want to get stuck in again. Who's pitching actually? It is Sleggers. I honest to God have no idea who that is, but we got the tying run on second base for Big Daddy Kane, aka Gyvi World. Pitch inside. I couldn't turn on it. We got under it. We hit a weak fly ball to left field. And I think he said Ozuna's there. Marcell Ozuna playing left field for the Minnesota Twins, who just recently moved from Miami. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. This is why we're not starting. But you know what? We got bases loaded with 1 out. You can't ask for a better situation. Maybe no outs. But this is still good enough. Let's see if we can bring him in. That's hit to right field and deep. A grand slam to destroy the lead. And that is actually, there's no lead. The game was tied, but we're going to go ahead and take a 4-run lead on a grand slam backside. No doubt crew with some NDC. That is a no-doubter for sure. That ball was tatered, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the first grand slam of our career. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that might be the first grand slam of our career. It's only like our 15th home run. But my God, was that ball crushed. We could have asked for a better situation to come up to the plate. Bases loaded. We're just looking for a fly ball. No need to look at the replay. We just saw it like 6 times in a row. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's get under this fastball. That's not a fastball. And that ball is driven deep to left center field. Going back is Byron. Byron Buxton, tip of the hat, just robbed me of a second home run in the game. And we're 1 for 4 at the moment. Looked like we were that was definitely going over. But Byron Buxton, very good in the outfield, very athletic and very, very good. Very speedy guy. And he's going to take a home run from us. And now the tying run is up to the plate. It is Yolmer Sanchez once again, the switch hitter. Looks like Sano at first. We're looking to roll a double play here. 6, 4, 3 double play, and that's going to be a GG. We're going to end up taking a win away from the Twins, thanks to the grand slam from Gyvi World. All right, here we go. Game 2 in Target Field, 24-37. Still not a very good record. Hopefully we can go on a nice little run. Put me in the lineup every day. Who knows what our record would be. We got Patrick on the mound. Another guy who I'm not that sure who it is. 78-88 at first base. Runner on with 2 outs. If he wants to steal, I'll take a pitch. Great cutter from my opponent. Very, very good pitch down in the zone. Looked like a slider, but of course a little less cut, a little more velocity than a slider. And I definitely pulled off. Uh-oh. Pitch out. Still not enough to get him. And we got a runner at second base. And to be honest, he looks kind of like he looked like a catcher. He looked like either Pablo Sandoval or Wellington Castillo. He just looked like a little thick, chubby Latino. But he's still second base with ease. Let's bring him in now. Okay, good take, good take. You know what? If you don't want to throw to me, that's your prerogative. If you're afraid to pitch to me, 3 pitches out of the zone. First one I chase, but you know what? That's okay. You know, he believes he's gonna chase and replace. That one's ripped right at the shortstop. 1 step over to his right, and he guns me out for the final out of the inning. That's a nice play by the shortstop. Online, you'd let that bounce 3 times before you move over in front of it. We're up 4-0, so shout out to my teammates for putting in some work. Without me, another first pitch breaking ball. Well, not breaking ball, but pitch with some cut action. Same exact pitch, pretty much. Just one has more velo, the other one has more break. Nice little cutter to start the... Yeah, but that one's ripped to center field. That one's deep. Byron, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Byron. That one's gone. Over or off the batter's eye for our second home run of the episode. That's what we bring. We're a power hitter, and that's exactly what we do. Maybe the batting average isn't 400, 500, but we got 16 home runs on the season thanks to Gyvi World. We're going to celebrate with our homie Salvador Perez. Let's keep it rolling. So far, so good. Look at that swing. Beautiful. Hands, ball, eyes, hips, rotation. Beautiful. Let's just keep it rolling. Another at bat, 326 on the season, slugging 663. Not the best numbers, but you would think enough to start. But we're not gonna complain. You know, if our manager calls, we'll let him know. Hey, either you talk to, you let him know we are unhappy. That's another one hit up to left center field, but this time Buxton's gonna get there. And there's gonna be no tag, so an unproductive at bat for Gyvi World. 1 for 3 on the game. See, we're 1 for 3, 1 for 4, but when we do hit it, we hit it with authority. Once again, runners on the corner with less than 2 outs. We just need a fly ball. This time, I'm okay with a sac fly here. And that's exactly what I was looking for. Byron is to the track, and it's not going to get out, but it's going to be a sacrifice fly. We're going to end up with another RBI, our second RBI of the game. And I believe we're still 1 for 3 on the game. Gonna play a little bit of defense. Yep, we're at first base again. First and second. Not holding the runner on. Nobody out. This is actually a very important at bat. Looks like bottom of the 7th. A relatively close game. No double play. Is that a Cheveria at shortstop? We got Marcelo Zuna and Adania Cheveria. Looks like we stole all the Marlins players. Now that I think about it, that's very, very classy, very classic Royals move. That's ripped down the line, or to right field over the first baseman's head. Is he sending him to third? We're going to pause here. You know what, even though he threw to third, we're gonna be satisfied with a single to right. Looks like we got it out of that inning without giving up too much damage. 8-3 lead. And it looks like Salvi's back up to the plate. 3-2 count. Maybe I could steal on this pitch. Put the hit and run on, but you know what? I'm going to let him hit. We're up by 5 runs. That one's hit on the ground. Off the pitcher. And everyone's safe, ladies and gentlemen. An infield hit for Salvi. Probably would have been a double play. And it's going to be an RBI single as well. Is that Trevor Story? Who was that mustache male? Not going to matter. Jorge Bonifacio. We're the lead runner now, but we're still up by 6 runs. We're not going to be stealing. 0-2 count. Looking to see if he can bring us in. Get a good secondary. Keep your eye on that guy. And that's going to be a weak pop fly. I'm not in nothing. Just going to go straight back to the bag for the second out. So now we'll be moving on contact at least. And we'll be trying to score from second base. We got Jet Jerko up. Pretty much anywhere this ball is hit, we will be taking off and trying to score. That one's hit down the line to third. Goes a short way to second. Inning over. But we got a 9-3 lead going into the bottom of the 8th. So we're looking pretty comfortable. That's going to be back-to-back wins for the Royals. All right, game 3 of the series. 25. This is the finale. 25-37. Last game versus the Minnesota Twins. Would be nice if we could go ahead and sweep them. Joe Pugh is on the mound. Series 3 for 8 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. 60 home runs on the season. 40 ribbies batted in off the bench, and we're not even at the All-Star break, ladies and gentlemen. If those aren't historic numbers, I don't know what else you could possibly want from a rookie. Good little change them down in the zone. Got to take those pitches. If I guess down, and it's not a fastball, and I see it's down, I got to know that pitch is going to break out of the zone. Got to be a little bit more selective. Got to pay attention to those things. Nice little sinker in. I definitely swung over it. Looks like I didn't move my PCI. I thought I moved it a little bit this way. Apparently not, but it's 0-2. I'm still confident in myself. See, good read on the fastball. 98. It actually looks like 98, unlike in Diamond Dynasty where 98 does not look like that. I'm going to tell you that. 98 does not look like that. It's definitely a lot slower. Got to get used to it. It's another pitch in the dirt. You got to wave him. Go, 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 go. On the bag, on the bag. Catcher's got the ball. Not sure who's behind the plate, but that's okay. We got a runner in scoring position now. And from 0-2, we've worked the count of 2-2. That's good hitting. We could have swung at that fastball up in the zone. The breaking pitch up. Ah, that's ripped, and it's going to get past him. They're going to send him home. And if the throw's all the way home, I'm going to second. Catcher has the ball, and we are sliding in at second base. That should be a base hit. We're gonna wait for the official scorer.
I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't.
Because I ripped that one down the line.
Might have been thinking about throwing the ball.
That ball was just past him. Looked like an RBI single to me.
You have to do one thing at a time.
I might have to pause and check, but because it's not telling me, I might have to check. Box score. Kansas City Royals. Gyvi World is 0-for-1 with no RBI. So we definitely just got robbed of a hit and an RBI. Yeah, you got to be a little bit more lenient on that STS studio. All right, that ball was just absolutely tattooed. That's going to be a run as that ball is into the alley. And we're scoring easily from second base. So at least we get it started. We got 2 runs on the board. Like I said, we're looking for a sweep. Hopefully if we play well, we can soon get ourselves into the lineup. Salvi doing a great job. Reached on error. GG's. The game is tied once again. I think Joe Pugh's still out there. Got to remember he's got 98 on his fastball, but it's not going to matter. We're going to return that one right back up the middle for a 2-out base hit. Good hitting. Man, when the fastball's got velocity, it's a lot easier to hit than when 98 looks like 88 and 88 looks like 52 in Diamond Dynasty. This is why I have fun with Road to the Show. I don't have any crazy difficulty. I think I have it on just All-Star. But I definitely have a lot of fun playing Road to the Show. Of course, one of the modes that made this game what it is today back in MLB 06. I've been playing from the get-go. I love this game. I just want certain things to change, a couple things to go back. Salvi, stay hot. Third deck. Third deck from Salvador Perez. The Venezuelan, I believe. I believe Salvi is Venezuelan. That is home run number 6 on the season. Is that Don Mattingly? Why do they like Don Mattingly? I like the new cameras. I'll say that. I like these new cameras. This effect, I like it. It really looks like the guy is following us with the camera. I like it. I definitely do. It's really, really pretty. 4:05, ladies and gentlemen. Into the third deck. We're 1 for 2 on the game. Hopefully, we still got the lead. We do. Runners on the corner once again with 1 out. Let's bring in that run. Extend this lead. There we go. Finally taking a pitch. A little two-seamer in on the hands. We did a good job taking that. Looks like I'm guessing X is knuckle curve. That's why I didn't realize that. I think this guy pitched yesterday. Because I did the same thing. If I knew the knuckle curve, the one time I switched from knuckle curve to guessing fastball, 4-seam, he throws me a knuckle curve. Same thing yesterday. I think I guessed X and it was a knuckle curve, and then like as it was coming, I was like, that don't look like a fastball. So we're gonna have to adjust and stay back a little. I think I ripped it, but it doesn't matter. 2-1 count, power swinging still. That one's ripped. And it's gonna get past him. Chill. And that's an RBI single for Gyvi World. So 2-hit performance, another multi-hit game. And we're gonna keep this going. Nice little nice read on that pitch. Stay back, throw the hands, and time it right. For plants, you can do the rest of the work. You gotta get that front foot down. It's the most important part about hitting. A lot of people got a lot of things they do. If you want to be a no stride guy, if you want to be a load, if you want to be a 2-tap, if you want to be a 3-tap, if you want to go a rock back and forth, if you want to be a high leg kick, doesn't matter what you do, but you got to get that front foot down. You cannot swing the bat until that front foot goes down. Salvi finally goes down, so a good performance from Salvador Perez, but looks like he wasn't able to. Where am I going? I made the catcher throw this second to try to throw me out even though we weren't moving. That's just a little bit wild. But I accidentally pushed forward on that. I didn't realize it was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. So we can go on the pitch now. And he misses for ball 4, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to load the bases. Duffy loading it for Reggie Larson. I think this is one of the guys who's playing over me, batting 246 with 2 home runs. 246 with 2 home runs. Reggie, I've loaded the bases for you. I'm one of the 3 who've got the bases loaded for you. We're expecting at least a base hit. Let's see what Reggie does, ladies and gentlemen. Pops up to Machado. Is that Manny Machado at shortstop? But that's going to end the inning. Reggie did absolutely nothing. And I'm stuck playing, what, first base? And ineffectively as well. I'm playing first base poorly. My fielding percentage keeps dropping. I don't know what attributes I need to get up so that they'll play me more. Maybe it's defensive. Maybe that's what it is. 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thrown away by Miguel Sano. Maybe I need to switch position. Nolan Arenado, ladies and gentlemen, threw that away. That's right. Nolan Arenado's our third baseman. Sano plays for the Twin. Not sure why I said that. Is that Alexi Amarista? You got to make a little bit of a better effort than that. Looks like he saw it was a little bit offline. He was just like, we're up big. Never mind. 7-5. The sweep is not looking as good as it did earlier. Can I not get you to do that? Can I not get a slow motion? Like, I don't understand why I'm getting a slow motion every time a ball hits me. Just make it normal, please. Or do I have to turn on Showtime so I can just feel the damn balls? First base, not very fun. Do not create a first baseman in this game. It's not fun at all. Unless you're going to be DHing, it's honestly a little bit pointless in my eye. Oh, a drag bunny. I ran around the base 3 times. Luckily for us, Miguel Sano was bunting, and he tried to push bunt down the first baseline. I don't know what in the programming went wrong that caused that, but hey, we're up 8-5, 6th inning, and we got a lefty. Let's see if we can take advantage of this and golf one out of here. Fastball up and in. That's ripped into a gap for sure. That's off the wall, and it's gonna be a double for Gyvi World. Stand-up double. With nobody out, let's extend this lead. 3-hit game, ladies and gentlemen. And Salvi Perez, who's hot today, the home run double and 3 RBIs. 3-0 count. Looks like they may just be walking him. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I fully expect this to be ball 4. Pitching around, very smart. And that is it right there. Ball 4. Double play is in order. Jorge Bonifacio's up. Not a bad batting average. 292, 393 on bases. It's pretty good. 100 points above his batting average. It's not too bad. Here we go. We got Salvi at first. Me at second. And Jorge Bonifacio strikes out for the first out of the inning. Just cogged back. Let it fly. Reggie Larson. Once again, Reggie Larson is an ugly-looking Bret Hart. Reggie Larson looks like Bret the Hitman Hart, but uglier. 4, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got extremely lucky. I didn't mean to go, but I think because of that, Reggie was safe at first. because that was going to be a double play, and I rounded a little bit too hard. Ma gave me the sign to stay. Reggie stealing. He's got a stolen base, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little stolen base, and then we got 2 runners in scoring position with a 3-run lead. That is an ugly, ugly, ugly dude, Reggie. I'm sorry to tell you this. Pitch was away, tough pitch to handle for the catcher. Now he's in scoring position. Let's see if we can be brought in by Adani. Intentional walk coming from the dugout. You don't have to throw pitches anymore. So I don't know why the catcher is throwing the ball back, since you don't pitch anymore on intentional walks. You just signal four fingers from the dugout. But here we go. We got Alexi Amarista. 6th inning, 2-2 count. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Third base coach is frozen. Interesting. He's just giving signs. Lefty on lefty. Hit to short. Flips to second. Inning over. And that's going to be that. It's going to leave 3 runners on base. LOB going up, but that's okay. We got the lead. We just need to hold on to it. 3 for 4 game, a double and 2 singles. Let's see if we can extend this 4-hit game. 2 runners on, 1 out, and there's a righty in the 7th. And we're only up by 2 runs, so the Twins cut into our lead just a little bit. What was the velocity on that? 97-mile-an-hour fastball. So again, another guy with a little bit of heat. That one's ripped right at the third baseman. Luckily, the runners freeze. And that ball definitely caught Miguel Sano. We hit that ball right on the screws with nothing to show for. Byron Buxton now up. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with Byron Buxton up. No, why are you telling me to play back? I sense Byron Buxton doing some shenanigans. Let's go step on first, and we're going to take care of Byron Buxton for the 2nd out. Runner moves into third base. Not much difference there. And we're going into the top of the 9th with a 3-run lead. So if we keep it at 3 runs, we'll have a save opportunity. If I hit a home run here, that'll be that. That one's ripped. Another ball crushed right at the left fielder. And that is going to be the 2nd out. And that's probably going to be it for this game. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Honeycutt is proud. We went ahead, and so is Coach Ma. We went ahead and we got the sweep against the Minnesota Twins, so that helps us out a little bit in the standings, but we are way behind. 3 for 6 games, hit the ball right on the nose the last 2 games with nothing to show for it. All right, another good series, closed the gap just a little bit, I believe. We're now 11.5 behind. I think we were 13 games behind. The Indians on a 1-game win streak, so they may have lost a couple games. Everybody else on a losing streak. We're on a 3-game win streak, and those were 3 games I started. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Road to the Show. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, as always, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you guys out in the next video. Peace.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Dom P. Watching